Golf. Neil, how are things out there towards Pittsburgh there?
Well, I tell you, Don, it was a gorgeous day in the low 70s, and we're looking at tomorrow, probably a little bit of rain with it. But hey, you know, I can take it. My time of day. But anyhow, snow march, you know, you never know. It's just one of those months that, you know, one day it's nice, and the next day you can be up to your ankles in snow. But it was a bad word. I didn't mean to say that. Anyhow, you're sounding good. Actually, almost 10 over tonight, Don. You're doing a great job into Western PA. Go ahead.
Hey, okay, Neil. Yep, I got your 20 over S9 here, and we had 70 degrees today here on the eastern end of the state there. Go ahead.
That's about what we had. I think it was about, where I live, might have made it 71, 72 degrees. And it was a beautiful sunshine day. I was a dog playing and actually sat out, believe it or not, on a porch swing. It was just nice to sit out there. Anyhow, when you get old, I guess that's what you do. I just wanted to mention something to you, Don. Someone told me, they said, the major cause of injury to old men is them thinking they're young men. Go ahead.
Yeah, my mind says, yeah, go ahead, you can do that, but my body says, go ahead and try it.
Yeah, I know what that is. I'm 82, and I sometimes think I'm a little bit less. But anyhow, it is what it is, Don. We won't hold it. I know you got others in there. It's great to hear you guys back. Go ahead.
Hey, okay there, Neil. Have a good one out there. Thanks for checking in with us. And, yep, we'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 8 p.m. So good to hear you. Stop back anytime you can.
All right, Don. Thank you.
All right, we're going out to Millersville, K3 SLM. Steve, how are things out in Millersville?
Hey, good evening, Don. Things are pretty good. We did hit 70 today, like you said, and I had 2 snow shovels sitting on the back porch. I took them down and put them away in the shed. Hopefully I'm not too premature, but I guess that's wishful thinking, over.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I don't see anything in the forecast here for the next week and a half or so, but you know how that is. We had snow in April already.
Yeah, that's why I said that. You know, it can happen. It's not likely, but it's happened before, so I just hope it doesn't. So, how's things going on your end?
We're doing good. Yeah, that's why John and Karen don't come back from Florida till May, because they came back early one year in April and got a snowstorm. John said, we ain't doing that no more. So, anyway, yeah, very good. Yeah, we're doing okay over here. Glad that foreign broadcast went away, man. That's enough to drive you nuts. Between that and the tuner-uppers, you don't know what's what.
Yeah, that thing was pretty bad tonight. I had 9 S units to that broadcast station. I'm glad it's gone. All right, Mr. Don, I'll let you move on. I'll say 73, and I'll be hanging around a little bit later to catch Jim. So talk to you guys later. K3 SLM.
Hey, okay, Steve, have a good one out there in Millersville. K3 SLM 73s, and catch you later. All right, going up north of the border, Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet, Terry up there in Kitchener. Come on in.
Hey, good evening, Don, and all the rest that are on the net, VE3NEJ, Terry in Kitchener, Ontario. Well, we're still at 53 degrees here, and it's about 8 o'clock at night. It's still nice and warm. Well, I mean, it's a little chilly, but for this time of night, at this time of year, I would say it's warm. Other than that, Don, I've just been messing around with this damn cable that I made and making changes to the documents so they look right. And yeah, from what I can see, the Cat 7 split 2 pairs, and I'm just trying to figure out which, not Cat 7, Cat anything. Any network connection are not pin to pin, although they measure pin to pin on the meter, but the color-wise, they're splitting pairs, and they do that because the green and the orange pair have a tighter twist, and they're less immune to interference. And then the brown pair is usually used for power, and the blue pair is for audio, for telephone. So that's why they use this thing. So what I did when I made that cable is I took a pair. There's one pair there that's got the information from the radio to the panel. There's another pair from the panel to the radio, and the audio pair. So anyway, the way the Cat 7, or if you plug in a network cable, it just means that the two cables pair. One of them is speaker audio, the other one is mic audio. So they separate each other to get your Cat 7, I think the way you got it done, not a problem. The way I got it done, I like it better. So that's just me, Don, over.
Yeah, there you go, Terry. Hey, it doesn't matter as long as it works, right?
Well, I'm just trying to keep with the way ICOM has that cable made with the two separate coaxial cables in it. And of course, you got to solder a little solid wire to get in the connectors for the ground. But yeah, well, the way I got it wired up, even the Cat 7, you got lots of cable pairs. You got two more shielded pairs than what they actually need, because you shielded now with those cables. You've now shielded the power control, and you've also shielded the what was the other one? The audio. Anyway, so Jimmy's on at half-past, is he?
Roger. Yep, Jim will be on at 8:30 there, and then he'll carry it out to the end there. Go ahead.
Okay, we're going to have my granddaughter to the bus stop, but hopefully I hear Jim before that happens. So she said 8 or 9, no, she's not sure. So who cares? I'll stay down here till it's called. Thanks for picking me up there, brother. Thanks for being there, as usual. And we'll talk to you soon. 83 NEJ.
Hey, Roger. I'm going to have to get with Jim, and then maybe me and him can switch. One night he can start, and I'll do the end, and that way we ain't doing the same. So I'll have to see. Well, I'll get with Jim, and we'll work it out. But anyway, have a good one, Terry. Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet 7-3's up there.
Thanks, Don. 73 NEJ.
All right, let's go get Ray, K3 RRP. Ray, good evening.
Good evening, W3DON, the rest of the net. This is Ray, Kilowatt 3, Romeo Papa, located down here on the eastern shore of the Chesapeake Bay in Centerville, Maryland. And man, what a lovely day we had today here. I hope the weather is just as good for you up there in Pennsylvania. Over.
Roger, Ray. The sun was shining, 70 degrees, 71 degrees. So we can't complain too much about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger that. Well, we got you beat by a little bit here at the QTH. It got up as high as 77 degrees today. It was just wonderful outside. Well, I'm glad that the Gator Net is back up and on the air. I certainly enjoy checking in every now and then. I'm not as religious as I should be about it, I guess, but like I told you earlier, Jim out there at the clay mill told me the other day, and was glad to hear it, and at the same time sorry to hear about Ronaldo. Anyhow, back with it, and glad to hear everybody on the net. Kilo 3, Romeo Papa, back to you.
Hey, okay, very good there, Ray. Good to hear you. Thanks for coming in. Got a good signal coming out of Centerville, Maryland there, and I'm glad to make your acquaintance, and hope you make it back as often as you can.
I'll give it a shot, that's for sure. And Don, you're doing a fine job down here, and your signals, I'll give you a 5.9, and no problem copying you at all. And the lack of the foreign broadcast there certainly helps things, Roger.
Yeah, that was a little crazy there, but we got it, so anyway, I'm glad to see it go away. So anyway, Ray, have a great day down there. Thanks for checking in, and enjoy it, whatever you do. Hopefully we catch you back here whenever you can.
Thanks very much for that, Don. Good to hear you. W3DON from K3RRP 73.